Well, hundreds of Yemeni store owners have shut down their businesses, protesting the president's travel ban on people from their country and 7 others. Norton's Lori Chung joins us now from Brooklyn Borough Hall with the very latest. Lori?
Well, Louis, there's an incredible amount of people here today. And as you mentioned, first they shut down their businesses. Now, hundreds of Yemeni Americans are out here gathered in solidarity, trying to send a message to President Trump that they are condemning that executive order on immigration that they say has disrupted way too many lives. Now, the rally here at Borough Hall first started with prayer, but of course followed by angry protests. Hundreds upon hundreds of people gathering in solidarity for this demonstration. Now, this officially got underway at around 5:15 earlier today, but people have been gathered here since earlier this afternoon, reacting to Trump's order to keep citizens from 7 Muslim-majority countries from entering the U.S. People here say that is effectively a Muslim ban. They are against that. They say that they are Americans and should not be singled out because of their faith.
I actually just got engaged, and now I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to bring her in. And, you know, I still have family out there. I have my mother, my brother, my sister.
By him banning the Muslims from entering the U.S., he just adds to the hardship. It took many families many years and a lot of dollars in order to apply for their families to bring them to America, and now he leaves them stranded.
Now, many people here are bodega owners who closed their stores in protest at noon today. Mayor de Blasio among those, tweeting his support. He says in a tweet, New York City's bodega owners are bravely shutting their doors to oppose the president's shameful executive order. I stand with them. Now, it is estimated that up to 6,000 bodegas across the city have closed as part of this protest and day of action. Lots of elected officials here as well. So a lot of passion here, a lot of outrage, hoping to send a message to the new administration. In downtown Brooklyn, Lori Chung, New York 1 Lewis. Back to you.
Thank you, Lori.
It would show exactly what the immigrants do to this country and what we stand for and how we play a role in every little community.
The anger follows President Trump's travel ban. Citizens from Yemen and 6 other countries have been barred from entering the U.S. for at least 90 days. The administration says it's all an effort to keep America and make America safer.
Yeah, Pix 11's Dan Manarino live in Brooklyn Heights tonight, where a rally is being held right there behind you. Hi, Dan.
Hey there to both of you. Clearly a massive outpouring of support from this community. We've seen plenty of protests over the last week or so regarding this travel ban, but today's was actually different. Thousands of bodegas closed today throughout the 5 boroughs to really send a message that this is a city of immigrants based and built off of immigrants. You can see behind me right now all these people that are here. Past them is Borough Hall, and that is where the outpouring of support really comes in. We traveled across the boroughs today to hear from these owners about the message they want to send to President Trump of the administration.
First time in 30 years this has been closed.
24-year-old Haran Zakari isn't lying. The corner deli on Stanton Street in Lower Manhattan that he runs with his father, who opened it back in 1987, had to physically change the locks today, since the old ones were pretty much broken from non-use.
When's the last time you actually had to physically turn the lock?
I don't remember.
Today. This store is just one of over 1,000 Yemeni-run delis and bodegas that closed today at 12 p.m. to send a very specific message about the travel ban President Trump placed on 7 predominantly Muslim countries.
It would show exactly what the immigrants do to this country and what we stand for and how we play a role in every little community.
While business was busy at first inside, at noon the signs alerting customers of the closing went right up. And the doors were locked. While the workers headed to Borough Hall by the dozen, customers reacted mainly in support.
This is a family-owned store that represents exactly what New York is, which is a place for immigrant families to do better for themselves.
Pix 11 first introduced you to Zakari hours after the travel ban went into effect. Zakari is a Yemeni American, born here in New York, but his wife and one-year-old daughter are stuck in Yemen. While he began the process to bring them here, it's now at a standstill.
Any update on your wife and daughter?
As of now, nothing yet.
So when do you hope to see her? When do you hope to have her here?
As soon as possible.
All right.
The sooner the better. I'm sure Mr. Trump would want the same if he was in my shoes.
So taking a live look right now from Air 11 over the massive crowd here at Borough Hall, you can see just the mass of people here that have gathered. It all began at 3 o'clock this afternoon when we started to see the people here, and now this is what it turned into just a short time after that, 2 hours after that. Back here on the ground, you can really see around me that this is affecting people of all ages, of all races, all creeds. So coming up at 6 o'clock, we will be here, and we're going to hear more from reaction regarding the customers and how they were affected by the deli closings and why they felt the need to come out here today and support them. We'll see you at 6 o'clock. For now, we are live in downtown Brooklyn. I'm Dan Manarino, Pix 11 News.